Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it's November 21st of 2021. Wanted to remind you that I have an Android app in the Android store, or the Google, I guess it's the Google store. Yeah, the Google store. So if you have, let's see, let me switch here. If you have an Android device, up there in the, oops, okay. Can you see it in the, up there, with the Richard, that's not showing up very good. Let me go ahead and hit it. Okay, this is, okay, too much brightness. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now there's nothing super there. Let me go a little smaller here. Oh, I remember what I did. I just was messing with my cell phone last night, and I made the screen very bright. That's the reason we're having this trouble. So there you see home, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and email. So all you do is go to the Google Play Store, do a search for Howard's Notebook, and this app will pop up, and you can install it. It takes, it's an Android, it's a Google app. So let me see if there's a way to display it on the screen here. Whoops, you're not seeing the screen. See if there's a way to, no, I don't see a way. It's because I don't use Google Play Store very much. Anyway, there is home, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and email. So this app, of course, is free. If you hit home, you go to YouTube, and there's my YouTube site. If you hit Facebook, I wonder where you go. Oh, you go to Facebook, and there's my Facebook account. It says Jim Howard is on Facebook. Connect with Jim Howard. Twitter, if you hit Twitter, there's my Twitter account. And there's YouTube. And there's YouTube again, a different look at, YouTube. Then there's email. And there I think you'll be able to send me an email. This knows that I'm me, so I'm not sure what you see. But anyway, this has been set up for years. Let's see. Here's somebody who says great app, and that's in March of 2016. Here's Terry, who also commented in February of 2016. Here's Matt, who commented in May 31st of 2016. And here's somebody 2016. That must be when I put it on there. Here's somebody who says I've been subscribed to Jim for a few years now, and he left this comment February 5th of 2021. So it's a way, if you have a cell phone or an Android device, that you can keep in touch with me. Okay, is there anything else I wanted to say? Because maybe keep this one on subject. So if you want to, search for it, you'd find it, Well, let me just add a little. I am using Mandycam to record this. That's not anything new. I still using the 2 monitors. I'm thinking about, you can see the microphone where it is here. I'm thinking of buying one of those little cage things. They have one, I've seen one for $50 and one for like $95 that goes, around this. And that would, it's got that audio stuff to absorb the sound, to keep the sound from, keep sound from coming in. So that may be my next project. I think that's it. Anyway, just wanted you to know that this app is available. I think I'm going to make I may make a little video about this and post it someplace on YouTube, so it might be a little bit easier to find. And another project that I want to do is, I was interviewed for BBS The Documentary, and I was in it. I've talked about that. There's a few little tiny clips of me in there. I don't know, maybe 7, something like that. I don't think any one of them's longer than a minute. Jason interviewed, 300 people, systops, for his fantastic documentary. I also need to do that. I need to put a link so it's on my YouTube down at the bottom or something rather, so everybody could always find that, his video. Now he released all of those videos to the archive site, and it's free. All of the stuff on the archive site is free, but even before he released them there, he gave permission for anybody to copy it, anything at all like that. He just made it open and free. He released, it looks like every one of the people he interviewed, their video, because he recorded, So he recorded, I think, almost 3 hours of me being interviewed. And as far as I can tell, I'm the only one whose video has not been released. So I think what I'm going to do is go into his completed DVD that he made, and go in and edit out my videos. Well, not edit them out, but take them out, and then make a video for YouTube of my little comments that were made. But what I would really love to have is the entire video. I don't know why he's released it. The only thing I've been trying to, I'm wondering why. What did I say? I mean, he appears to have released everybody else's video that he recorded when he visited them, you know. He came to Carrollton, Texas to interview me. Of course, when he was in Carrollton, Texas, when he came to anybody else in Dallas or, you know, the area, he did, you know. But I've been racking my mind, what did I say? I mean, all these other people, their entire interviews were released, and what did I say in my video that he didn't release it? I mean, now I can see where he would not want to go through hours, you know, like he wouldn't want to sit down, I don't think, and go through my 2.5 or 3 hour and then have to cut out little pieces where I said something I shouldn't say. I mean, if he had to do that one time, you know, but maybe there's others, I don't know, don't understand it, but that's a project I think that I'm going to work on. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Okay. This is my Google app that you can get from the Google Play Store, which I was just talking about. Let me show you what happens if you hit home. If you hit Facebook, if you hit Twitter, if you hit YouTube, or if you hit email, I think you'll be able to send me an email. You know, the app is, of course, free. So, see if I know how to stop this. Let's see. Huh.